All right, welcome back to Music on Mondays, and we're going to roll off season 3 here with Blair with From Blair the Music.
Everybody's telling me to forget you. You're not worth the problems I get into. But I can't turn it off. I want it to stop. I don't like feeling soft. But I'm losing my mind thinking about you all the time. Keep asking myself, oh, I'm looking obsessed. Feels like I'm possessed. I wanna address this mess I'm in. My heart is a wreck. My soul's feeling dead. Why won't you get out of my head? Get out of my head. Out of my head. I really want to. I really want to. And I really want you, but I'm not pushing. Is this one-sided? 'Cause you've got me divided. Caught between all that I know and the colors I show. Can't let 'em go. Thinking you've got me pinned down. You only know what you found. Keep asking yourself how did the rumors get around the town. I'm looking obsessed. Feels like I'm possessed. I wanna address this mess I'm in. 'Cause my heart is a wreck. My soul's feeling dead. Why won't you get out of my head? Get out of my head. Out of my head. I really want to. I really want to. And I really want you, but I'm not pushing. I want your soul to be free from the make-believe. But we can't fly without moving. 'Cause I'm looking obsessed. Feels like I'm possessed. I wanna address this mess I'm in. 'Cause my heart is a wreck. My soul's feeling dead. Why won't you get out of my head? Get out of my head with me instead. We're just gonna do all three. Thought you got close to me, only let you at arm's length. I was taught to spot the lead, never reveal my head fully. Got me anchored, I admit there was something about what you did. I'm wondering why I let you in. To repeat the past, you weren't different, we didn't last. Looking back, I feel stupid for hanging on to the words you said. I'm not dumb, but I feel naive to believe that we could be anything but temporary. I mean, it was obvious you were never down for us. Red flags flying past my head. I was running past the truth dismissed, thinking maybe things would change. Potential outweighed the gain. Now I'll never love the same. Some skies never cease to end. They might fade away. But yesterday's wounds cut too deep. You see, some scars they still bleed. thinking about you like on repeat. Every morning, at night, you're in my dreams. Why am I ruminating over these things? I think and been praying to God to forget the perfection that I witnessed. Maybe the moments we met, I felt. Next thing you know, you're making me melt. So I'm pushing away, trying to save myself. But this space feels like hell. How did I get so close to your doors? How did I get so close to everything I want the most? I quit searching 'cause I could never find. And then you landed right in front of my eyes. Astounded, I might have put up a fight. Turned to Miranda and that's alright. I wonder what's his number? Wonder what he'd say. Wonder turned into you giving her your digits for me. But I thought that you were just a player. I thought that I was gonna get hurt. So my responses were layered. 'Cause I shoot first when I'm triggered. How did I get so close to your ghost? How did I get so close to everything I want the most? How did this happen? I feel so vulnerable. Got me reacting 'cause it feels too comfortable. Knee-jerk reactions 'cause all I've known is war. And now I'm asking what I do that for. Wonder now I got his number. Wonder what he'd say if I called him up and told him that I've been thinking about him all day. But I thought that he was just a player. I thought that I was gonna get hurt. So my responses were layered. 'Cause I shoot first and ask questions later. Like, how did I get so close to your ghost? How did I get so close to everything I want the most?
Introducing the Northeast Community College Broadcast House. Though it may not look like much on the outside, on the inside lies the college's most creative minds, bringing endless content straight to your ears. With 2 fully functioning voice tracking booths and even a live studio to boot. Right here is where you can make your dream of being a radio star a reality. If you think you have what it takes to be the next big thing in radio, look no further than NECC's broadcasting station. Welcome to the Union Coffee Shop. Located right on the first floor of the Union here at Northeast Community College, the coffee shop is happy to serve. Whether you're looking for a quick grab-and-go bite to eat between classes, a comfortable spot to enjoy a warm latte or tea and do homework, or you're simply looking for a place to hang out with your friends and relax for a while, the Union Coffee Shop has your back. There's no shortage of different flavors to try, and the folks preparing your drinks do it with speed and accuracy to ensure your beverages are to your perfection. Stop by and enjoy a fresh Starbucks coffee and a sweet treat. Or, if coffee isn't your jam, no worries. The Union Coffee Shop has an assortment of different energy drinks to get you that pep in your step. The Union Coffee Shop, your one-stop shop to a great semester.
All right, welcome back, and thank you for coming back here from Blair the Music. A little pun there, a little hard to get sometimes, but I'm a little new here, probably going to ask you a couple of questions that you've already answered, but tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm an independent artist. I do a lot of different genres, so like jazz, blues, R&B, rock and roll, rap. I'm working on country albums. Actually had mentioned those when I was on the show last time. They're still in the works. They're coming.
Okay. How long have you been writing music?
Writing music? Probably since I was like a kid. Professionally performing music about 10 years now.
Okay. And the three songs that you played earlier were all originals, correct?
All originals.
Can you tell me a little bit about those?
Yeah, my first song, Obsessed, has actually been played in 193 countries. It's been on 4 or 5 radio stations. It's pretty popular. It was going viral in Finland for a little while as well. So that's like, I guess, kind of like a pop genre. I wrote that a couple of years ago. It was released on my first album. And then the other 2 songs that I performed are going to be released on the next album, which should be dropping, hopefully, before spring of this year.
Okay.
We've had some hiccups, but if all goes well, there's at least going to be 1 single dropped by spring.
Okay, that's good enough. What inspires your lyrics?
Experience. The experiences that I've had to go through.
And I know your vocals have been amazing. I love listening to them. Are you like self-taught or have you done lessons?
I've never had a single vocal lesson, so yeah, no, this is just me figuring things out.
How about like beats? Like were all those self-produced as well?
No, I choose to work with producers that are just already established, and I purchase the rights to use those beats. I've been working with 3 to 4 producers pretty exclusively for the last 10 years, and so we just have a really good working relationship. Usually they just email me a folder with like a bunch of beats and they're like, hey, do you like this?
Yeah.
And I'm like, actually I do. What's the ticket? What's the price? I will buy it. And so that's actually the majority of most of my songs. They are purchased. Not that I don't ever write. I just prefer to use people that already have it going on and they're already, very polished, because I'm not quite as polished in my own production skills.
Have you ever been like a band? Like I know that you kind of were self-taught and like singing and stuff, but have you ever been like in bands or any other organizations?
I have been in a couple of bands. The most recent band that I was a member of was Set Forth. That was in Georgia, where I'm from. We were pretty. I would say that we were a pretty good band. But I moved, and so mostly I just do live, just solo performance with my backtracking, just me. Not that I won't ever have a band, but I just don't right now.
That's all right. Do you have any like big projects coming up? Besides, obviously, there's a couple. The albums.
That's what I've been working on pretty much nonstop for the last 2 years, is polishing and perfecting the album and recordings and lyrics. And so hopefully spring.
Spring. Okay. We're going to look a little bit more on that spring there. Thanks for coming here, Blair, from Blair the Music, and we'll see you next time.